Hi WAC family and friends. Welcome back to the Wisconsin Athletic Club's Move at Home series. I'm Jess from WAC Downtown. I will be leading you in a 30-minute Yoga LITE workout today. For props, you'll need your yoga mat. If you have yoga blocks, those would be helpful. And of course your water. You can also have a stretching strap nearby. If you don't have yoga blocks, you could always use small stools or small chairs, just something that you can rest your hands on for some of the postures. So we're going to begin in standing today, bringing the hands to heart center for some breathing exercises to begin. So hands starting at hand center, take your arms up overhead as you inhale, and exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. Let's reverse this. So arms up as you inhale. Exhale, hands around. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands around. And one more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands back around to heart center. Going to continue with shoulder stretching, bringing the arms out in front. Take one arm, reach behind you, and take a nice big shoulder circle to look back at your hand. And then exhale, bring your hand back. So inhale, reach, big stretch. Exhale, hand comes back. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Inhale, open. And exhale, come back. Really similar this time, just rotate and twist. So similar, not the same, rotating to the side. And exhale, bring the hand back. Inhale, open. And exhale, back. Let's go one more on each side. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring the hand to center. And inhale, open. And exhale, bring your hand back to center. Bring your hands back down. We're going to take the feet a little bit wide for a little bit more of our warm-up with our arms and legs for some sunflowers squats. So inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees and sit the rear back. Inhale, back up overhead. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. You can change which hand goes in front each time. Inhale, up. One more time. And exhale, down and inhale up. Bring your hands by your side. Really similar motion. We're going to squat down and then inhale up. So exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale down, inhale up. And then last one, if you can try, up on your toes. See if you can balance. Exhale down, inhale up. One more time. Exhale down and inhale up. Bring the arms and legs together. And just stand in mountain pose. Let's take 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're going to do a little bit of standing exercise here for our yoga practice today without any chaturangas or forward folds. So inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and take a nice big step out to the side. So you will be in a wide-legged fold. Turn your right toes forward. And let's take a nice warrior 2. Arms reach wide and long. Look down the fingertips. Hold here. Imagine pulling your heels towards each other. And one more breath. And then let's find reverse warrior next. So inhale, take your arm up and back. Exhale back to warrior 2. And repeat. Inhale, arm goes up and back. Exhale, warrior 2. Let's change the arms, extended side angle. big side body stretch. Inhale back to warrior two. One more time. Exhale, extended side angle. And inhale back to warrior two. Let's change our feet. So our feet face forward and then toes switch. So we'll go the other direction this time. So you can bend into your front leg, warrior two. Just hold for 3 breaths. Reaching your arms long, pushing your heels away from each other. And then inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Again, repeat, inhale. And exhale, warrior two. Moving forward this time, exhale down for extended side angle. Inhale back up for warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Bring the feet back together. Heel toe your feet in and step back. Mountain pose. Just take a nice rest. 3 breaths. You want to grab water. Water is always good, so I'll grab a little bit of water here. Join our mountain pose. Okay, next we'll go into warrior one. So from here, we'll turn to face the back of the mat and bringing the hips facing. This is my new forward. We're gonna end up going the other way too in a warrior one. So arms are gonna come forward. Push your back heel really hard and down to the ground. So really strong through that back leg, firmly rooting yourself down. Then take your hands, reach them behind you, get a nice big stretch through the front of your chest. And again, warrior one. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hands behind you, stretching through the shoulders and chest. Bringing the arms up overhead, and then bringing yourself to the opposite side of your mat. This time, we'll step back the other direction. So you'll have your opposite foot forward, which means I should have this one forward. Bring your arms up overhead, warrior one. So your back foot is turned out slightly. You're pushing that heel away. And then bring your hands to your lower back. Stretch forward with the chest. Again, warrior one. Bring the hands behind you. Allow the chest to come forward, pushing the shoulders, pulling the shoulders down and back. Arms up, and step forward. Turn to the side, and just take a nice breath. And let's get 3 breaths here for mountain pose. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. All right, if you have your yoga blocks, you can prep your next postures by bringing the blocks down on either side. This time, we're going to step back into that warrior one. We stepped forward last time, now we're gonna step back. So pick one leg, slide your leg backward, warrior one. Arms are going to come up overhead, pushing your back heel down and rooting into the mat. This time bringing your hands toward those yoga blocks. Or again, if you have a stool or chairs, that works too. And you're gonna straighten your front leg. Use the blocks to help you push your hips more backward. We're stretching the back, or the back of your front leg. Go ahead and just take 3 breaths here. Try to relax your upper body down. This is our pyramid pose modification. And take 1 more breath. Bend into your front leg. Bring the arms up, warrior one, and step forward. This time we'll just change our feet. So go ahead and step back with the opposite side. Warrior one, arms are going up overhead. And then reach your hands towards your yoga blocks or towards whatever else, the other props you might have used. Push your hips back, stretching through the back of your front leg, dropping your head. Take 3 breaths. And then bring yourself back into warrior one. Arms coming up overhead. And step to the front of your mat. We'll do one more standing posture. We're going to try a wide-legged fold next to stretch the back of your legs for your hamstring stretch. So we're going to take a nice big step out to the side. Arms can come out in front, out to the sides. Reach your hips backward. You can bend your knees if you need. I'd recommend having yoga blocks, something in front to give you a little bit of support for balance. Push your hips back and maybe let your head relax down. Stretching the back of your legs again. And then reach your hands to one side. Walk your hands to the other side. Then bring your hands back to center. You can use those yoga blocks to help prop you up as you take a twist, reaching your arms up. Exhaling, bringing your hands down. Again, you could be using a chair in front of you. You could use a stool. You could use a small step. And then bring your hands back. Let's take 3 more breaths here in this wide-legged fold. Again, stretching those hamstrings. And then get up from here. Heel toe your feet in. Bend your knees. Bring your arms out to the side. And then step back to where you began. Let's grab for another water. Doing great. And then we will make our way down to the mat in a seated position. So if you have blocks, you can sit on your block. I'm going to sit cross-legged. You may choose to sit on a chair. You could sit kneeling, whatever is the most comfortable for you in a seated position. I'm going to grab for a yoga strap. Again, you could use a dog leash, a towel, anything you can find around the house. You could use a belt even, that would work just fine. We're going to stretch out the shoulders and open up the heart chakra. So grab onto your strap, lift your arms up overhead, and just go backwards to where you feel comfortable and bring your hands back down. So you can inhale up and exhale back down. Inhale up. Exhale. Bring your arms back down. And one more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then bring your hands to the center. Exhale over to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale center and exhale over. And inhale center. You can set your yoga strap down. And then we will take our arms for a twist. So reaching your right arm towards your left knee. Take your left arm behind you. Nice seated twist. Inhale tall through the spine. Exhale gentle twist. Inhale tall through the spine. Exhale twist. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself back to center. You can change, left hand to right knee. Right hand is behind you. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, gentle twist. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. And one more breath, inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself back to center for some seated cat-camel. Inhale, chest goes forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, forward. And exhale, round. Let's do two more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round the spine. And last one, inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Stretching our neck muscles. Just gently tilt your head to the side to feel a stretch through the side of your neck. Take your chin and rotate gently upward as you inhale. Exhale, slight rotation down towards your shoulder. Inhale, up with the chin. Exhale, rotate down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. If you'd like an even bigger stretch, you can always just take your hand, give a nice pull. Bring your head back to center, and let's do the same on the other side. So tilt your head to the opposite side this time. Inhale up with your eyeballs, bring your chin upward. Exhale, tilt and look downward. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate and look down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Awesome. We're going to move to hands and knees next. So you can move the block. We're doing the same thing in our cat and cow, and we'll find child's pose. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, round the spine. And inhale, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Go ahead and point the toes down. Sit your hips back. Reach your arms forward and drop your head. Child's pose for 5 breaths. Gently reach one arm under the other, shoulders stretching, dropping your head down. Take one more breath, inhale, and exhale. And change, reaching your arm underneath the opposite. Go ahead and let the head come down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. You can grab for your yoga block again. Come back to seated. In a nice comfy spot on that yoga block or in that seated position. one side, sweeping your arm over the side of you. Getting a really big shoulder stretch through the side of your body. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, reach. Inhale back. Reach the arm up. Exhale over. We'll get 2 more on each side. So inhale, nice big stretch. Reach up and over. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale, center. Exhale over. Inhale back to center, and last one. Bringing one arm across your body, scooping it up, and just pulling your shoulder across, giving yourself a nice big shoulder stretch. Take 3 breaths here. And change your arms, bringing your opposite arm across, grabbing your elbow, pulling, getting a nice shoulder stretch on the opposite shoulder. Bringing one arm up and over your head, grab for your elbow, big stretch through the triceps and into your lats. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And change. Grab for that opposite elbow. Really big stretch through the triceps and your lats. 2 more breaths. And let's stretch out our wrists. So I'm gonna point my fingers down towards the floor as if I'm shooting spider webs, if I'm Spider-Man, Spideys. You should feel the stretch in the front of your forearm. Palm is facing away, fingers are pointing down. And then let's change, so same arm, just turn so that your fingers are pointed away and your palm is facing towards you. Give a nice pull. Again, you'll feel on the top of your forearm. Should feel different than the first one. We'll do 1 more of these on each side. So let's just change that. Same arm. Go ahead and pull. Big stretch on the front of your forearm. These muscles get really tight when we type at our keyboards and text. Go ahead and switch. Shake it out. Okay, and then same thing on the other hand. Go ahead and pull. Shoot your spider webs. Stretching through the front of your forearm. And then change. Fingers point down towards you. 1 more of these each direction. So go ahead and palm facing away. Palm facing towards you. And then bring your hands down by your knees. We'll finish with some breathing exercises and I will read from meditations from the mat. So for our breathing exercises, we'll first do diaphragmatic breathing and then alternate nostril breathing. So for the diaphragmatic breathing, you can keep your knees or your hands on your knees, or you could change to 1 on your belly, 1 at your chest. For this, begin by inhaling through the nostrils. Feel the breath expand through the belly. And exhale through the nostrils, belly draws in. 4 more times. Inhale through the nose, belly expands. Chest stays kind of quiet. Exhale through the nose, belly draws in. Inhale through the nostrils, belly expands. Exhale through the nostrils, belly comes in. 2 more, inhale and exhale. more inhale. And exhale. Alternate nostril breathing. If you're sitting cross-legged, feel free to change your legs just so that you get a slightly different stretch for your hips. Alternate nostril breathing, we'll use one side of the nostril to breathe at a time. So go ahead and cover one side of your nostril. Let's take 3 breaths on each side. Inhale through left side nostril. Exhale, left side nostril. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, change. So now you cover the opposite side. Inhale, right side nostril. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. So to alternate between right and left, you take your ring finger and your thumb. You'll place those on each of the nostrils. Your second and third finger go in between your eyebrows. So we'll take the thumb off the right side nostril. Go ahead and inhale. Switch fingers. Exhale, left side nostril. Inhale, left side nostril. Switch, exhale, right side nostril. Inhale. Switch, exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Great work, yogis. I'm going to grab from my meditations from the mat book. Daily reflections on the path of yoga. So here's your meditation for the day. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention, but there is more to it than that. It is paying attention with an abiding faith in a loving universe. We are not meant to be on the edge of our seats, anxiously paying attention so that we can control outcomes and events. We are meant to stand firmly in the postures of our lives, bearing witness to the moment, to our experience of the moment, aware as we do so that, in the words of Charles Johnston, we are encompassed and supported by spiritual powers. While we pay attention with faith that we will be supported, then growth really is possible. Our vision becomes clear, our path becomes unobstructed, and we are able to see the good in every person and every situation. Thank you for joining my practice today. It's great to be able to reach out to all of you at home. The light within me shines for the light within each one of you. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. Namaste. Please tune in tomorrow. We have 8 a.m. Groove with Shannon and 12 o'clock noon Body Pump with Kaylee.